So you're over 55 and going over your life. If you're like a lot of people, we take inventory of our life. And you're going over your life and you realize you haven't achieved your dream. You haven't even visited a dream or an idea for years. And so now you're thinking, I never achieved any of the dreams that I had. So what's the answer to that? You give up? You said, I quit, I cave, forget it, it's over, it's done, I had my chance, that's it, and I blew it? Well, my name is Tamara Bernadette, and I'm here to remind you that it is never too late to begin again. I'll say it again. It's never too late to begin again. So what does that mean? It means that if you had a dream from a long time ago, you can go back and revisit that dream and come up with a new plan. Just because you couldn't do it then doesn't mean that it's not ripe for right now. Back many years ago, it might not have been the right time. You got too busy going off in another, someplace else, another path, something that was handed to you, forcing you to have to make a different life path. You were listening to somebody else, because sometimes when we're young, we listen to other people rather than what we know inside, right? So we live on their dream expectations for us, right? No judgment. It happens to most of us. So fast forward many years, and you realize this is not the life I wanted for myself. Or maybe it's okay, but now you want a new dream. You want to dream a new dream. And that's great. And that brings us to now. Why would you give that up? It's not too late. The time is now, and to do it now. And so you might be saying to yourself, I'm too old. The opportunities aren't there anymore. That's not true. They might be a little bit more, I don't want to say challenging, but it just might mean that you have to dig deeper. You have to do research. It's not like it might not always be ready available, but the opportunities are there. So your age has nothing to do with it. It's what you believe. It's what you believe in your heart and in your mind. What you believe is true for you. So if you think that you can't and it's too late for you, there you go. But if you believe in your heart and if you just get that chance, you get an opportunity to do it, go after it, doors are going to open. Just get the motion going. Show up, okay? Start to write it down and recite it to yourself. I am this. I'm going to conquer that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have that. And believe it. Believe it. Believe it. The loudest voice and the voice that you hear more than anything, that you're going to believe more than anything or anybody, is your own. So you need to tell yourself all the time, because the reason why you believe those other people is because you let them get into your head. You have to be louder than what you hear. What you tell yourself and speak it out loud, what you tell yourself is louder than that. So you need to speak it every day. What it is you want to do, where you want to go, what you want to become, who you want to become, whatever. Those dreams. Do it. You want to be a singer? Sing, girl, sing. You want to be a stand-up comic? Get out there. You want to be a writer? You want to be an actor or actress? You want to be a teacher? You want to be a coach? You want to be a cook? You want to be a chef? You want to be whatever it is. Whatever that dream was for you, do it. Whatever it was last year, the year before, and you just knew that you would be good at it. And you're letting the lie of your age get in the way? No, don't. Doesn't mean you have to get into that lie of what people thought for us, especially, for us women. They used to put us in the rocking chair at 50. No, no, not me. No. I'm a grandmother, proud grandmother, but you're not going to see me in a rocking chair, only if he wants me to rock him. But and he's older now. He's not going to want me to rock him. But even still, this is a new age for us. This is all new. And what's cool about being all new is we get to write the story. We get to write it. We get to define what it is to be 55, 60, 70, whatever. We get to define that for us, what that looks like for us, what you want to be. When do you really want to retire? I'm not talking retirement for myself. I'm talking about living. I'm talking about the rest of the years of my life being better than what they've ever been. And it can be the same for you too, but you have to tell this to yourself. And there's work that needs to be done. You might have to change a whole new outlook. You might have to start to get on a super health kick because all your grown-up years you have mistreated your body by just eating a bunch of stuff, drinking and a whole bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be doing, or having a very sedentary lifestyle, excuse me. But now you know, because what happens with years, we gain wisdom. So we have lots of wisdom of what we need to do to take care of ourselves. It's all there. We know how to find it. We're not naive. We're not dumb. We're not stupid. We know. We just act like we don't know. But it's there and we know how to find it. So there are things that we have to do to change our life to achieve the things that we want to do, because in order to have the best years of our life, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves, and that has to be something that we change. But it is so doable. And what is so exciting is that all that is for a purpose. It's a higher purpose. All that is for a wonderful, wonderful purpose, and that means achieving the best years of our life. So just think about it like this. If you started today on the plans that you would like, on the things that would help you to become the person that you want to be, to go where you want to go, to all those achievements, all those goals. If you started today, what would your life look like in 10 years versus in 10 years you realize you've done nothing? Nothing. What would that do? 10 years you have worked hard to achieve something and you made it, or 10 years wished it did nothing, flipping them channels, and that's all you did. Which one? And if you're doing something that you really wanted to do, if you're trying to achieve that goal, chances are you're going to enjoy the ride, because you are going after something that you really want to do. And there might be some, it might be a lot of work, like a lot of studying, a lot of training, or what have you. But enjoy the ride. Enjoy what you're learning, enjoying what you're doing to your mind, to your body, and to your surroundings, all the wonderful people that you're going to meet, all the great opportunities that you're going to have, the incredible full life that you can have. Think about that. What that would do for you versus just the opposite. What you could achieve in 10 years versus what nothing happens in 10 years. So what I'm saying is, if you want it, you can have it. You just have to do the work, and you have to believe in you. But it's completely doable. You can do all this. You can do this. You can achieve it. There's nothing that you can't do. You might have to tweak it a little bit, but it's all doable. Find a dream. If the dream that you had when you were younger is not feasible, that's fine. There's a bunch of other things that I'm sure that you would like to do. I'm sure that over the years you've thought about different things you'd like to try, but you just thought, one, I don't have the time. I don't have the support. I don't have the money. I'm too old. I'm too this. I'm too that. Whatever. No, that's not the answer. The answer is say yes to your life. Say yes to what's possible. Say yes to beginning again. Say yes to being the author of your life. Say yes to being the designer of your life. Be it. Do it. Be about your life. Be about it. Be a woman about your life. Do it. What choice do you have? This one or this one? So yeah, don't let your age be a factor here. No. Get it together. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It's a new age for us right now. It's totally new. So I'm telling you, get out there, go do it. It's totally achievable. So anyway, I hope that this resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up by giving me a like, and please subscribe. I have so much I want to share with you, and then you will be alerted when I have a new video that comes up. So thank you so much, and I hope you visit again. Bye.